Okay, so I'm going to explain a little bit about EDGE. I know most of you probably did an orientation video, but I do want to point out a few things that are specific or things that I find really important for social studies. So the first thing, I know it says Core 1, but this will be for all cores. If you go to the Classwork tab at the top, and you scroll down to where it says helpful resources and technology links, you will see I added the Edgenuity Edge link, and it will have you sign in, and you'll choose your name, and then your screen will look like this, and you can X out on the announcements. And you will probably see a lot of different classes that you are in, but I'm only in as a student for social studies. So when you click on the box, it will take you to the course map, and over on the right hand side you can see the whole course map and everything that we'll be going through. We are starting in geography, so we'll start here. Another thing that you will notice is that on the side there are little check marks. I've already clicked through them, and you can see that I've clicked through them, and then you can scroll all the way down. A nice thing about EDGE is that it also gives you the ability, well, one, the way they organized it is very similar. You have vocabulary, you have lecture, you have online content, practice, and quiz. And that is pretty much the same concept, the same layout for every lesson. What I was saying before is that EDGE gives you the ability to email me if you have questions. So up here at the top, you will see an envelope, and you will click on it, and you will be able to click on new messages, and you could click on recipient, which will be me, and you'll click on Alexandria Kump, add recipient, so you're going to email me, and then maybe testing email or whatever your question is about, and then in the bigger box you will type it and you'll hit send. For the lectures, I want to point out a few things. You'll click on the lecture, and it will take you to the video. So you'll see at the bottom there are boxes, and it will say 1 out of 9, it might say 1 out of 7, and usually for each lesson there are 3 short videos, and usually it's box 1 followed by 2 questions that you have to answer to get to box 4, which is the second video, then 2 questions that you have to answer, and then the last video, section 3, and 2 questions. Now, say you need to get to section 3, you need to answer the questions for section 2 before you can move on to this. So if I ever assign that in homeroom, I would like you to watch section 2 of what is geography. So you'll look, what is geography, the title's there. And I might say box 7 of 9. That's what I mean, box 7. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you would watch the 7th box out of what is geography. You can go home, back to it, you click the home button, and it will take you here. So like here's the what is geography. if you have any questions, you are free to ask.